finish setting up? What a stupid joke. All right. Hello, and welcome to part two of our weekly test program. Oh my god, that was a long session. That was quite a long session, let me tell you. And boy, I made the most of it. I really made the most of it. Okay, well, now we got some catching up to do. We have a lot of it. Let's start here. In fact, I actually got all the Fort Worth tests. I got all those live. I got Melbourne live. We don't need this. I'm gonna have to see what that is. We don't need this one. I think this one's Waco. We don't need it. All right. So now I just need to go back on the rest when we get there. But right now, let's begin with the main. And we're gonna start with the main and we'll go in chronological order. All right, here we go. I got Orlando. I got Tampa. I'm going to go back on that. We're going to go back on QAH when we get there. As I said, I got all the Fort Worth stuff. So it looks like I just need to go back on MLS. But we're going to start with John here. This is SiriusXM, which we... Oh my god. I was wondering if he had SiriusXM in there. You know what? We're going to add it. All right. So we're going to start with the testing. And basically, I'm going to fill in the final pieces of the compilation. So anyway, as I get set back up here, is that it? I'm going to try it again. Yeah, let's try it again. Okay. So let's start with you know, as I've been talking about earlier in the show, the topic was actually right up my alley because, of course, I've mainly been a Windows user for a very long time, and of course, I've been following the developments of, well, everything. Okay, next one. So, let's take care of this while we're at it here. So, since everything was really about the world of Windows, almost everything was like up my alley. So everything that was there was essentially right up my alley. So we're going to start with the testing and then we'll go through the other loggers one at a time. So, since Windows was right up my alley, of course, we talked about the history of Windows up to this point. And of course, he also brought up a lot of important things. He asked why October 14th, 2025 was going to be a very significant day in the world of Windows. And of course, I knew it right away. It's that Windows 10 is going to be reaching end of life. He also mentioned that a whole bunch of other operating systems too, the other OSs, also reached end of life. and that there are millions of people who still use those old, outdated systems to this day. Kind of crazy now that I think about it. And of course, I told him about the extended security updates. There's no way he's doing that. And of course, he also talked about the incredibly high numbers of people that are still on Windows 10, and that number would still be at a very high, and that number would still be staggeringly high, even as we get to the October end of support date. And of course, he asked us to explain the many reasons why, a couple reasons as to why that is. And of course, I told him about about the ridiculous system requirements for Windows 11, and that many people say if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's fine as it is. And that's probably the reason why many businesses are probably going to be opting into the extended security update program in October when that time comes. I don't think it went through all the way, but we're going to do it again anyway. And then another reason probably being all this AI, all these AI things that are being implemented into Windows 11, including Copilot and everything else like that. Oh, by the way, now that I think about it, not only did I managed to watch Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right at Night, and Raid the Cage, I only got halfway through Celebrity. I only got 3/4 of the way through tonight's Celebrity Jeopardy. So I'll watch the final half of that later. I think that's it. Okay, let's look at KLT now. Do we need to do anything here? No, we do not. Great, at Comcast to go back on. Let's do MLS now. In addition to that, I saw the student next to me set up a Windows 11 virtual machine with the VMware that is actually on those devices. And so I actually got quite a creative idea, and I'm only in like the beginning stages. I'm actually trying to simulating a Windows 10 and 11 domain. Putting though, and it was actually this same week today that he finally mentioned the specs of those machines: 32 gigabytes of RAM and 2 terabytes of solid state storage. You know, those machines would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing for a home environment, but we're talking businesses. Those cost a lot of money. $2,000 for a business for a computer with 32 gigs of RAM. You know, I can build a machine probably at the price of a pre-built system from a manufacturer like Dell. I could maybe just install a motherboard into a gaming computer, put a DVD drive in there, and then I would have the best experience. So essentially, what I did was, as I said, actually, as far as I got right now, I installed 2 Windows 11 virtual machines, one with Windows 11 Education and another with Windows 11 Pro. I'm actually also planning on installing Windows 11, putting on the Windows 11 Enterprise Edition and Pro Education. And then I'm also gonna go for Windows 10 Pro, 10 Education, 10 Enterprise, and I'm even gonna do its LTSC and IoT LTSC editions that are still gonna get updates until 2032, which is unbelievable. It's unbelievable that the IoT long-term servicing channel is gonna get updates through the remainder of this decade, which is incredible. It's just unbelievable to think of that. All right. Well, actually, we're almost ready because now we got to get on to the main business. And we're going to start with WQAH. Now, I was in the process of and the server, and I've chosen Windows Server 2025, the newest release of Windows Server, to actually, set up and create the domain. I was actually in the middle of the setup process when we ran out of time. Well, when the lecture finished. Um, and once again, I already did the labs beforehand. That was actually the first thing I did before that experiment, before that crazy idea came to mind. So in my case, I am really putting those workstations to the test, putting them against the ultimate test. I mean, they definitely are a champ at Windows 11. And those machines have 10th generation i7s. Mine is a 14th gen i7 processor. Open them all. But anyway, those are 10th gen i7s, 32 gigs of RAM. And guess what? The Windows 11 install, almost all of them, lasted only 5 minutes. That's how fast it is on 32 gigs of RAM. Just unbelievable. At the minimum requirements for Windows 11, the minimum requirements set up on VMware, 32 gigs of RAM, just unbelievable. And anyway, yep, Kansas City, yep, they do not do an evening test anymore, which is such a shame. All right, now we're in the home stretch. We are in the real home stretch now. So we're gonna mute everything here. I'm going to put Mobile in because it looks like they didn't go. So I'm going to actually take a look at that and see if they actually did. All right. Now let's finish this up. And I'm going to share over the other stuff from the iPhone momentarily here. And I'm going to put them all together while we do Wheel of Fortune tonight.
The National Weather Service NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Warning Alarm System in cooperation with the Emergency Alert System. Tests of this alarm system are conducted every Wednesday at 11 a.m. and at 7 p.m. If there is a severe weather threat, the tests are postponed until the next available good weather day. The alarm tone will activate for severe weather and other life-threatening emergency messages for the following 14 transmitters and associated broadcast areas. WXL 57 at Des Moines, WXL 94 at Brentwood County, WXK 84 at Fort Dodge, Can't sign on Eastern Marshalltown will be postponed. Can't sign.
And after I go back on these, I will go get my popcorn for tonight because I'm way overdue for that. And then after I get my teeth brushed and everything following that, we will get to the deal for tonight. And I'm pretty sure next week's lecture is going to be much longer than this, and I will get it tonight. That's for sure. For a detailed listing of what counties are served by each transmitter, please visit the No Weather Radio section of our website. www.gov/Des Once again, please visit the No Weather Radio section of our website. www.weather.gov/Des Moines. This concludes our test. We now return to normal programming. All right. There is one final thing I want to check, and that is Mobile. Did they do their second test? Because I did not see it come up in my monitor. Nope, they did not. All right. So we'll clear all that out. Okay. With that done, let me go to Kansas City and reconfigure it. So we know they don't do an evening test anymore. Yep. We're going to start it at 10:55. So going forward, it'll start at 10:55 a.m. And we're going to actually end it at 11:15. So there we go. That will be KID 77's new schedule going forward. All right. I'm going to go ahead and send over the videos now from the iPhone. And I'll disconnect Bluetooth once the videos have been sent over. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as we can here so we can start Deal or No Deal on time. If we started a few minutes late, that's okay. All right. That is done. So now I'll just piece them together when we get to Wheel of Fortune. So, with that said, I'm going to go get popcorn now, and then we'll be back to start Deal or No Deal. All right, back. Now let's start this catch-up game. We're gonna start from where we left off before the class. And we're gonna work our way down. This recording of KH63 went on a bit longer than I wanted it to. Well, anyway, as I play this catch-up game here, I want to go back a little bit in depth to the plan when I was talking about earlier about those Windows 11 virtual machines and how I'm planning to link a bunch of them to a Windows Server 2025 virtual machine, and then link it all to its own domain. Yeah, the plan may be it's as crazy as you think it is. The plan's even crazier than what you may think. Because not only am I planning to link these all into one single domain, but also I was also thinking maybe too about some other crazy plans on what I might do with these machines once I get them all connected to a domain and once I set up groups and stuff. I mean, I didn't even get through the installation of the server, so but boy, it's gonna be quite crazy running a bunch of Windows 11 clients. It's gonna be kind of fun running a bunch of Windows 11 clients and also running the Cisco Linux environment. Oh, geez, it is going to be quite something. Anyway, as I continue, but I'm not sure what I might do. Maybe create my own mega railroad command center. Oh, that would be kind of silly. Well, let's go back to the Tom and Ed videos we were having a little fun with just before we today's turn talk. The game show turn talk. What was this one? Okay, I can't remember what that one was. Oh yeah, yeah. When I tried to put it through Papahui Island, is that how it's pronounced? Christ. That was Papahui Island. Papahui Island. Is that? Oh yeah, Papahui Island. That's how it's pronounced. Oh, now that we're talking about islands here, first let's boot up. Let's get Windows 7 going. Where is it? Commercial jingles. Here it is. Let's have Nani for this too. Why not? Ha ha ha. There we go. The island. We gotta do the island. Let's have this going while we play the catch-up game here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna get this other machine ready to go now. And well, the charge does. I wasted a lot of its battery power, and I didn't get enough time to charge it before the end of the lecture. So. Yep, this is a sound. That's a sound I'll be hearing a lot more of now that my college is switching over to Windows 11. There's a few more Windows 10 PCs left to go, and then that's it. The switch would be complete. Island, the island. Why didn't the tablet? Oh well. Oh, there we go. No, we need ABC, not. There. I'll have it muted for now. Because as I said, I watched a quarter of Celebrity Jeopardy, so I want to see the whole thing. The island, the island, the island, the island, the island, the island. And now, ah. Alright, now I gotta figure out where the heck all this goes. But whatever we don't finish right now, I'll finish it. Oh, look at this. How did that end up there? Let's remove it. Alright, let's move on. We gotta go all the way back to 10:19 a.m. The island, 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 the island. Great, now I can't stop singing it. The island, 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 the island.
Of course, as soon as you start talking about islands, I'm like, oh, I know what he's got to do.
Yep. Yep, the Pahapaui Island from one of the Smile shutdown captures. Yeah, when the Smile television network shut down earlier this month.
Never forget the old
Classic, The Island.
This island.
Never forget the island, the
The
island.
the island. Yep. Our
Never
old
forget that
classic.
classic.
Yep. Okay. So, with 2 hours left here of our show tonight, it's time for our main event. Deal or no deal with our good friend Brandon.
I'm back.
That's right. He's back for another week with us here. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't seen the Deal or No Deal episode from last night.
I did.
Oh, you watched it live?
No, today, earlier.
Yeah, he must have watched it earlier today while we were in the middle of all the weeklies and that stuff.
Yeah, that's usually when I do it. I usually do it like in the afternoon on
Yep, in the
Wednesdays.
afternoon while we go through all those weeklies and everything like that.
Yeah,
All
usually
right.
I make it up the next day. But yep, I already did it.
Yep, and of course I saw it live. Boy, it was quite a competition. Of course, I didn't want to spoil it for anyone because, of course, I too
Yeah,
was
but it
watching it
was.
last night. Anyway, without further ado, Una, Nani, my good friends, let's get you settled in our banker's temple, I guess.
I was gonna say, welcome back to the Banker's Temple.
I'll call it Banker Una's temple. Getting away from the intense cold. I saw all the pictures of the snow on the Gulf Coast. My goodness.
Good thing I didn't get in.
Yeah, I heard Jacksonville got snow, Panama City got snow.
Well, I did not where I am, which is good.
Yeah, well, yep. The Tampa area didn't get the snow, but it's feeling the effects of the cold, that's for sure.
Yes.
But I'm sure, especially Nani, will be happy to hear that the temperatures are going to be starting to warm up again soon. Yeah, they're going to be warming up again soon, so I'm sure they're quite happy about that. Anyway, let's not.
I'm ready.
Yep. Let's not keep our folks waiting.
I had quite the day with today's excursion, and now I'm back here ready to go.
Yep, ready to get this. We're ready to get this show started. We got Una all set in the banker's box. We got Nani, Tom, and Ben all set here in the audience.
And since I brought the lowest value case back, I get to face the banker.
Of course, he gets to face the banker every week here. So anyway, without further ado, it's time
Let's
to
play.
Deal or No Deal.
Bum 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 bum.
Hello and welcome to Deal or No Deal. I'm Howie Mandel.
Let's do it.
Thinking you could walk away with a huge cash prize. In order to do that, you're going to have to be lucky, gutsy, and have a great sense of timing. Now I think it's time I introduce you to my better half. Actually, 26
of that better half.
Ladies,
please.
Ben, Kamari, good to see you.
Yep. Nani, I hope you had a good time with us today out there in the audience. I'm sure Tom and Ben had a great time
we
today
don't know
too.
what is in each of these
After all those
places.
clips I put
We
them
do
through.
know that the biggest prize amount in one of these cases
Anyway,
is $1
now it's time for
million.
some fun.
$1
$1 million all the way down to that pesky penny that we showed him last week.
One of those amounts.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, let's not make it a repeat.
Anyway, we're gonna give one a try this time.
All right, number one.
As
Gonna
the,
try
the-
that for
This
change.
is your case. You may take it home today, unless you decide to sell it to the bank. We want to
But of
find
course,
out
we're gonna
what's in
find
this
out what's
case.
in there.
How do we do that?
And by doing
By
that,
opening
we're
up
gonna
some of the other
to
cases.
do that, we're gonna open
Whatever
up
is in those
every
cases
other
is
case.
not in your case. We start
And
the
of course,
first
in round
by
one, we
opening-
start with 6 cases.
Yep, and once the racing season gets back underway, I will be picking cases based on winning drivers again.
Yep, that will be returning very soon.
It will be. In the meantime, we're going to start with 15.
All right, 15. What do we have?
Let's see a penny.
Would love that to go off the board right now.
That'd be great.
Oh my goodness! First pick the
$1
million.
million. $1 million. I'm sorry to say, is not in your case.
It's been a while since that's happened.
You still have 5
Just
more
like
cases
the
to open before
just
the next
like
offer.
this week's Deal or No Deal Island, the million gone on the first pick.
All right.
That is such a shame.
All right, let's do 10.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Number
Let's
10,
not do that
that's
again,
your-
please. Come on. Oh boy, 100,000 gone now.
Not
Nope, none of those. Next player.
Pick 4 more cases before the next offer.
All right, 21.
All right. Well,
Number 21, that's
not
gold.
off to a good start so far. Oh wow!
Large amounts.
Three
in a
big
row.
amounts
That
in a
is
row.
not-
300,000 gone.
Oh my God, what is happening?
You have 3 more cases to open. Pick a case.
All right, let's get 6 out of the way since we know that doesn't have the
Number 6,
million.
that's Bridget.
There we go. $200.
$200.
Hey.
All right.
All
2 more to
right,
open.
and then we'll do 4.
Number 4.
$100.
That's good. $100 off the board.
Hey, finally,
$100
this round is getting back to where it should be.
Yep.
You still have one
Gonna-
more case to open.
Yep. We're
before
getting
the
back on
next
the right
offer.
track.
All right, let's do 17.
750. Number 17. That's Sophia.
$75,000.
$75,000.
Mm.
Whoa.
Wow.
Off the board. Hopefully that
Eesh.
won't hurt you too much.
Okay, that's
first
it
round
for
is
round
over.
1.
You've picked 6 cases,
Now,
and now it's time
Banker
for the banker
Unai.
to make you an offer.
Let's talk.
He's not your friend. He doesn't
I'm
want you
sure
to
you're
win.
not happy
He
that the
reading your
million
every move,
is
and he wants you out
already
of here
off
as
the
soon as
board.
possible with his little
I know I'm
money.
not
The
happy.
100 and 300,000. So 3 big
There
amounts
he is on the phone.
already gone in round
Hello?
1.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I'll
Let's
tell
see
him.
what you're going to be offering Brandon.
That wasn't so
first,
good.
Considering
But it's
all
still
this.
very early in the game. The offer is
Here we go. Her first offer
$10,000.
is $10,000.
Of course not.
No deal.
Yep, you heard him.
All right, let's do my favorite driver, number 9.
Number 9 is
Number
favorite.
9. Please show us a low number.
There's
All
the
right.
pesky penny.
Is off the board.
Hey, we won't be showing the entire world that.
Yep,
Four
won't be
more
doing that
cases to
again.
go.
24.
Yep, let's stay on the left.
24, that's Janine.
$75.
$75.
Hey.
Low amount out of the way.
All right,
You
we'll
still
do
have 3
8.
more cases to open before the next offer. Number 8, that's Jamie. Let it be low.
There's the dollar.
Small amounts. In
Hey.
Very good. 2 more cases to
Now
go.
we're starting to turn things around here.
14.
Number 14. No huge amounts, please.
Yes. No more of those. $400.
Small amounts in a row.
Okay.
Still got the $750,000 on the
One more
board.
case to go.
It's still out there, and let's see if we can't do it in 7.
Right.
Number
I
7.
want to
that's
steer away
Candace.
from the $750,000.
Oh, that's right.
50,000.
$50,000 off. the
Well, we did.
Not in your case.
Yeah. Ashton was 10,000 shy of that.
Let's see how much it helped.
But he was defeated today on Person Placer Thing after 28 days.
Hello, banker.
28 days on that show as a
Okay.
champion?
Okay.
That's unbelievable. He set
Oh,
an
poor
all-time
Ashton.
It's
record.
gone up.
Oh,
Still
poor
a good amount of
Ashton.
money.
But I'm sure he had a great time.
The banker wants
He
to
had an
know
amazing
leave
time.
now for
Anyway, no deal.
$50,000.
Oh, look at that. 50,000.
No deal.
Oh,
banker.
look at that. He just took off 50,000 and Banker Una offered you 50,000.
That doesn't matter. I'm saying
Now
no
gonna
deal.
ask you to open
Of
4
course,
cases.
it doesn't matter.
And we're going to keep on
If
rolling.
you keep the $750,000
Let's
in
do
play, the offer
way to
is
double
go
up. There's 2.
There's 2.
Number 2. Let's see a low amount.
And a deuce has 500
Exactly
bucks.
what you want. $500. Not in your case.
All
Offer.
right. And we'll do 20.
You have 3 more. Number 20. That's Nina.
All right, number
All right,
20. What
Let's
do we
see
have?
$5.
Let's see, $5 now. $500,000.
Oh, no!
Not in your case.
Look out.
All right. 2 more to open. Pick a number.
Yep, the big amounts are coming off the board again. We
All
don't wanna-
right,
We don't want to
all
get
right.
that trend.
$750,000.
How about your favorite?
Oh, my lucky number 11.
Number 11. That's Jackie. Please show us a low number.
$1,000.
$1,000 gone. Still
At least
very
didn't
low
get me
amount.
this time.
You still have 1 more case to open
And
next
we'll
offer.
slide on over to 13.
13.
Number 13, that's Ashley. No huge amounts, please.
$5.
That's great. Get that off the board. That was okay. Wasn't great. Not horrible.
Well, especially
With the
if we
banker
lost the
finish.
$500,000. But if we keep the $750,000 in play,
Hello, banker.
then we will get closer to six
Okay,
figures.
I'll tell them.
So, Banker Una, how close are we to six
The
figures?
offer went up, and this is a very nice amount of money. And the offer is
Here's your answer. $75,000.
So let-
Nope, nope, nope.
Wow, you have guts. No deal.
Say no.
Yep, all is my
This time you must open
And let's do 25.
25.
number 25. That's Madison.
Okay. $50.
3 small amounts in a row.
Okay.
That's very good.
That is
Then we'll
pretty good.
do
2
12.
cases to go.
Number 12.
Number 12.
What do we got?
There
Ooh,
goes
$400,000.
$400,000.
You fool!
One more to open. Pick a number.
All right, and let's do 18.
And 18.
Number 18.
$750.
$750 off the board. $750 not in your case. So you know that that's the banker, and it's his job to buy back your case. So he's about
Okay.
to make you an offer.
So we only eliminated one large
Hello?
amount in this round.
Okay.
But still,
Okay.
keep three quarters of a
tell
million in play.
This is a
We'll be
very
in six
nice
figures.
offer. And he's offering
Banker
you
Una, what do you have?
$85,000.
85,000. It only went up by 10,000 bucks.
No, of course not.
No deal, banker.
Of course, doesn't want it.
All right, we'll do 22.
22.
Award number 22.
The double
That's
deuce.
Alexis.
That double deuce has $10,000.
Not bad.
Okay.
Just one more case.
And then we'll do my least favorite driver, number 5.
Number
His
5.
least favorite. Ooh, 200 grand in that one.
That'll hurt.
That'll hurt indeed.
That was okay. Wasn't great. Not horrible.
That's a painful, painful bankrupt.
Well, it'll be really painful when $750,000 goes off the board and we miss out on six-figure
Okay.
offers.
This is a very nice offer. And
Let's
the offer
see
is
what happens now.
$90,000.
Oh wow, it still went up to 90,000.
Nope.
No deal.
Wow, Banker Una, you must be really generous to Brandon tonight.
Well, and we've made it to the critical stage of the
Oh
game.
yeah, I almost forgot. So 3, 16, 19, 23, and
One
26
huge
are
amount
the
still
only
remains on the
cases
board.
left.
26.
Right at the top,
Number 26.
right corner,
That's Carissa.
$10.
Very nice. $10. Nice low number off the board.
Now I think we get to 6 figures.
Yep.
I think you're making the banker nervous. That was a great
Yep,
round.
that
Let's see
should
what
that
he's got
should
to
be
say.
enough for 6 figures now.
Hello.
Well, Banker Una, is that enough to bring the offer to 6
Okay.
figures?
Okay.
And she
We're
says
into the
yes.
6 figures now.
We are at 6
You
figures.
need to think this through. The offer is
Our offer is $125,000.
So here's the question.
Nope, still not taking it.
No deal.
Yep, of course he doesn't want 125 grand. Like one of the last major milestones
moving
in
on.
the original format of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but
And
Anyway.
we're going to try
50,000 in
16.
play. The off, number
16.
16. That's Tori. Come on, give us some good news.
let's see $25. Ooh, $750,000.
That is
So, a lot of people say I'm very mean when I have these conversations with you, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let the banker speak for herself.
good. We know the offer's going to go down. Let's see how
It's
far.
gonna go really far down now.
Hello, banker.
We're not even gonna get anywhere close to the amount of cash total winnings that Ashton won on first
Those
place.
picks really hurt you.
It's a very low offer.
The offer
I'm
is
ready for a very low offer.
$6,000.
$6,000.
All on you.
No.
Wow.
Those picks really hurt you. A very low offer.
We're gonna get very low offers now.
All right, we're gonna do number 3.
Yep.
Number 3.
No chance of 6 figures now. $300.
$300 off the board. $300 not in your case.
At this point,
Good round.
there's
Good
no
round.
chance we're gonna
Let's
get
see how
back
much
to
it
6
helps.
figures. We're not even gonna come close to getting back in that range.
Hello? Okay. Considering what's up there, this is a fair offer. The offer is $9,000.
$9,000.
No.
No deal, Baker.
And then we're gonna do 23.
Okay, 23, the
Hopefully,
last
number
case
23.
to pick. And we'll be left with 1 in 19 after this at
All right.
$25,000.
Still okay.
Oh.
Really? No, really, Howie?
Well,
We're not even close
that
to
round was
okay.
not
That
in
was
your favor.
terrible.
Let's see how much it hurt.
No, Howie.
That was absolutely terrible.
Hello?
And I'm sure Banker Una agrees. She really
Okay.
agrees with that.
Those picks really hurt you.
A
very low offer.
even very low
The
offer.
offer is
Let's see how low
Actually,
it is
it's
now.
$2,000.
$2,000.
Gonna ask-
It's a bad offer.
Yeah, it's a very bad offer.
Wow, you have
No deal.
no deal.
It's a very bad offer that Brandon doesn't want. But now,
Final 2 cases. Before we open your case,
I think we're gonna switch it this time.
all right, switching in, hoping for the best.
you want to know what's in your case? Let's see what's in your case. Well,
I just
it
gave
looks
up
like you didn't
$5,000
make
bucks.
the best deal.
I just
Always
gave
next
up
time.
5,001.
So congratulations, you just won a $20 and a $5 bill.
A $20 bill.
A $20 bill and a $5 bill.
$25. Yay!
I was about to record that through time event, but I didn't do it in time. But oh well. Wow, that was a well, that was terrible. That was a terrible game, I gotta say. Okay, so we're about ready to get to Wheel of Fortune here. The Chinese New Year parade on February 15th. And yep, I'll be watching. So, as I said earlier, I've already taken care of tonight's Wheel of Fortune, in addition to Prices Right at Night and Raid the Cage. So now all I just need to make up is the celebrity show, and then that's it. And then that's all of them. But as for flip side, I'm gonna take care of that tomorrow I'm gonna take care of that during my lunch break tomorrow. And I've already taken care of the 2 lab assignments, so I might as well just go ahead and cross it off. I got 4 things All right. Now let's get to the last game here. Wheel of Fortune. Skip the opening.
Hi, I'm Charlie O'Donnell. We'll get to our game in a second, but first we have
And
a
we
little
gain
business
control.
to take care of. Normal game? Okay.
Alright, I'll
So
get
how
caught
many
up on
people
I'll
out there?
put the
What
other
kind of
products
game
in
do you wanna
order
play?
while we play here.
Player one, what's your name?
Let's do winners. You know what? Let's show some love for New Orleans for this rare phenomenon. For the rare phenomenon that occurred in that part of the country. Alright. And we're all ready to... Then we're all ready to... And now... oh. I must have... Here, let me try to enumerate Task Manager so I can end the game and start it over. Alright, well now I gotta go through it again.
Hi, folks. I'm Charlie O'Donnell. We'll get to our game in a second, but first, normal game? Okay. So how many people out there? You can play a game with a time limit or a game with a type in your name, player one.
Alright. We're gonna show some love for the Big Easy tonight. Let's play Wheel of Fortune.
From the Sony Picture Studios, it's America's Game. We're heading down to the Big Easy for hot gumbo and cool jazz. It's New Orleans Day on Wheel of Fortune. Here's the host of Wheel of Fortune, Vanna White.
Thanks, Charlie. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Have fun and good luck to all of you. Let's take a look at our categories. Place.
Alright, it's a place.
Okay, start things off. You get us going, player one.
Alright, let's start this.
Oh, well, at least you're getting loose too
We're
much.
off to a terrible start.
Player two, you're up.
Oh, I'll spin, Vanna. Come on, show me the big money.
$400.
How about L?
Nope.
Not a single L.
Oh.
Player three, on to you.
I'd like to spin the wheel, please.
$600.
Let's see, I'll try an S, please.
Nope. No S's either.
No, not a single S. Player one, over to you. $900. One R in this puzzle. $400.
Do a T.
A pair of T's.
Alright, let's buy the E.
Yes, there's an E.
Okay, now let's buy the A.
Uh-huh, we've got one A for you.
Alright, the I.
Two I's here.
Alright, now we'll do the O.
There is an O, just the one.
Oh, and we can buy the last one.
Yes, one U.
That's it for the vowels.
$600.
And N.
Good. There are three N's here.
Oh, just got out.
$900.
C.
Good. Two C's.
All right. Cabin in the country.
Nice going. Wow, very impressive, player one. Let's see how all our players are doing after this round. Player one, what can I say? Excellent start. On to the next round. Good luck, everyone. Take a look at this puzzle. We've got a prize on the
Let's
wheel
see
this
what the
time,
prize
Charlie.
is.
Tell us about it.
Come on in. The water's fine in this deluxe permanent outdoor swimming pool worth $9,800.
Oh yes, a prize and I will
Let's take a
definitely
look at our
enjoy.
category.
And so will I.
Occupation.
I mean, we've won it once already. Would love to win it again. I mean, it's been a while since we've actually won it. Now
This
that I
time,
think about
player
it.
two goes first.
Okay, here I go. I'll spin the wheel.
$300.
How about L?
Nope.
Not a single L. Player three, on to you.
I'd like to spin, please. All right, give me a big one.
$500.
How about an S?
A single S.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Is there an A, Vanna?
Just one A.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
$300.
N.
Win.
Sorry, no ends. Player one, good luck.
Hey, here we go.
Oh well, at least you didn't lose too much. Player two, you're up.
I think I'll spin, Vanna. Okay, come on now.
$800.
Give me an R, Vanna.
One R in this puzzle.
I would like to buy a vowel, please. Is there an O, Vanna?
No O's for you. Sorry.
Oh.
You're up, player three.
I'll spin the wheel.
Oh well, at least you didn't lose too much. Player one, good luck.
Start recovering some letters now.
$300.
T.
There is a T.
Okay, let's buy the E.
Yes, there's an E. In fact, there are two of them. $500.
C.
Good. Two C's.
Ah.
Bad luck. It's your turn, player two.
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. A U?
Yes, one U.
I think I'll spin, Vanna. Come on, come on!
$600.
H.
Yes, there is an H.
I would like to buy a vowel, please. I hope
That
there's
one.
an I.
Just the one I. All the vowels are now gone.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Music teacher!
Impressive. Yes! That was a fun round. Let's see how everyone's doing.
Yeah, let's take a look.
You're hot today, player one. Okay, here comes the next round.
Our jackpot round.
All right, it's the jackpot round. We'll start off with $5,000 and increase that amount with every spin of the wheel. Good luck. We've got a prize on the wheel this time, Charlie. Tell us about it.
Come on in. The water's fine in this deluxe permanent outdoor swimming pool worth $9,800.
Want to see the category? Here goes. Quotation.
So that's awesome. The pool carried over to the next round.
Player 3, you start us off this time.
Okay, here I go. I'd like to spin the wheel, please.
Oh, well, at least you didn't lose too much. Player 1, good luck.
Hey, here we go.
That jackpot is growing. $800.
T. Nope, no T.
Not a T in sight. Sorry. It's your turn, player 2.
I think I'll spin, Vanna. Come on, show me the big money!
Ooh, that hurts. You're up, player 3.
I'll spin. Let's see that big one.
$700.
L.
One L for you.
Can I buy a vowel, please? A.
Sorry, no A's.
Oh, not that one.
Player 1, over to you. Uh-oh, lose a turn. Sorry. It's your turn, player 2.
I'll spin.
$900.
I hope there's some S's.
One S.
I would like to buy a vowel, please. I'd like an O, please, Vanna.
Uh-huh, 2 O's.
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. E.
Lots, 4 E's.
Yes! I'd like to buy another vowel, please. I'd like a U.
No U's. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't believe it.
You're up, player 3.
I'd like to buy another vowel. Is there an I?
Yes, there is an I. Yes, and now you're out of vowels.
I'd like to spin, please. All right, give me a big one.
That jackpot is growing. $600.
Vanna, I'll try an N.
Yes, there is an N.
I'll spin, Vanna.
That jackpot is growing. $300.
R.
Not a single R. Player
Back to
1,
me.
over to you. That jackpot is growing. $400.
Let's do a P here.
Yes, 1 P.
Of course.
Oh, no.
No, what a shame.
2, you're up.
Let's give this baby a spin. Come on. Come on, big money.
Oh, no, what a shame. Player 3, on to you.
Let's give this a spin. Okay, big money, big money. Come on, money.
$800.
Let's see. How about an H, Vanna?
Yes, there is an H.
I'd like to spin the wheel, please.
$300.
I'd like a W, please.
Not a single W. Player 1, good luck. $800. There are 2 Ds.
I'm just gonna end it here. Help, I need somebody.
Way to go. That's it. Great. Let's see how all our players are doing after this round. Player 1, what can I say? Excellent start. Now we're going to move to the next round. Here's a brand new puzzle. We've got a prize on the wheel this time, Charlie. Tell us about it.
Oh, Canada! Get ready for an all-expense-paid winter vacation to Ottawa, the lovely and historic Canadian capital, to enjoy the annual Winterlude Festival, a $4,550 value.
For this puzzle, the category is on the map. Okay, start things off. You get us going, Player 1.
Yeah, I will.
$800.
Do a T. Nope.
Not a single T. It's your turn, Player 2.
Oh, I'll spin, Vanna.
Oh, well, at least you didn't lose too much. You're up, Player 3.
I'll spin, Vanna. Let's see that big one.
$800.
I'm gonna try an L.
Good, 2 L's.
I'd like to
Oh,
buy
I
a vowel,
just
please.
figured it out now.
I'll try an A, please.
Uh-huh, we've got 1 A for you.
I'd like to buy another vowel. How about an O?
There is an O, just the one.
I'd like to buy another vowel. E.
2 E's. All the vowels are now gone.
I think I'll spin, Vanna. How about an S?
Good, 2 S's.
I'll spin the wheel.
$900.
There's gotta be an N.
1 N in this puzzle.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle, please. Los Angeles.
Yep. Still dealing with the
Yes.
wildfires.
That's it for this round. Let's see how all our players are doing. Player 3, you're in the lead. Well done. Time for the next round. Good luck, everybody. Let's take a look at our category. Proper name.
Proper name.
This time, player 2 goes first.
Okay, here I go. I'll spin. Come on, show me the big money!
$300.
Are there any L's?
1 L.
Let's give this baby a spin. Come on.
$350.
Can you show me some S's?
A single S.
I think it's time to purchase a vowel. A.
Yes, there's 1 A.
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. I'd like an O.
There is an O, just the one.
I'll spin the wheel. All right, give me a big one.
$300.
N.
There are no N's. Sorry. You're up, player 3.
I think I'll spin, Vanna. Okay, big money, big money. Come on, money.
$400.
There's gotta be an R.
A couple of R's.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. I'd like an E.
Yes, 1 E. Show us where.
I'd like to buy another vowel. Vanna, I'll try a U.
Yes, 1 U.
I think I'll spin, Vanna. Let's go. Let's see some money here.
$600.
I'm hoping for a T here.
1 T. Show us.
I'm gonna buy a vowel. Vanna, I'll try an I.
Just the 1 I. Yes, and now you're out of
I'll
vowels.
spin.
$300.
I'd like an H, please.
No, sorry. No H's. Player 1, over to you.
Just figured it out. Julia Roberts.
All right, there you go. Let's see how everybody's doing after this round. Good job, player 3. Ready for the next puzzle? Here it goes. Let's take a look at our category. Around the house. Player 3, you start us off this time.
Okay, here I go. I'll spin the wheel.
$800.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
No, sorry. No L's. Player 1, good luck. $300.
Let's do a T.
There is a T.
Let's do
$900.
an R. Nope.
There are no R's. Sorry. It's your turn, player 2.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
$900.
Can I have an S?
No, sorry. No S's.
Oh, man.
Player 3, on to you.
I'll spin the wheel.
$900.
Vanna, I'll try an N.
A pair of N's for you.
I'm gonna buy a vowel. A is in apple.
Yes, there's one A.
I'd like to buy another vowel. There's gotta be an O.
No O's for you. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Player one, good luck. $900.
Do a G. Nope, no G.
Not a single G. It's your turn, player two.
I'll spin.
$550.
Can you give me an H?
Not a single H.
Darn.
Player three, on to you.
I'd like to buy another vowel. Are there any E's?
3 E's.
I'd like to buy another vowel. U.
No U's. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
And that means time is up.
We're running a bit short on time here. I'm going to have to give the wheel a final spin.
One last spin. That was worth nothing. Consonants will be worth $500 apiece.
$500.
We're gonna do the I.
There are 3 in this puzzle. All the vowels are now gone.
Medicine cabinet.
Way to go. Yes! That's the end of this round. Let's take a look at the scores. You're hot today, player one. Nice work, everyone. Moving on to the bonus round is our top money winner, player one. It's the bonus round. Start by picking one of these cards, and we'll see if we can't add to your total.
I would love to. We're gonna do the H.
The category of this puzzle is thing. Here are the letters R-S-T-L-N-E. Now pick 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Let's do M, C, H, and
Here's your
A.
bonus round puzzle.
Trophy.
That's it! Congratulations! What have they won, Charlie?
What did I win?
Here's a different way to leave the workaday world. How about your own private railway car for 1 year? This luxurious dome car sleeps 4 and is appointed with every possible amenity. Your Amtrak-ready hotel on wheels will take you across the length and breadth of the country in grand style. This incredible fantasy prize is worth $28,300.
All right, final total.
That's some total, player one. Congratulations.
Hi, folks. I'm Charlie.
Yeah, I would really enjoy
We'll
that.
get to our game in a second, but first, we have a little business to take care of.
Yep, and we do have a few more pieces of business to take care of, actually, before we end things here. What went through KLT? No, it's a demo. We can disregard that. 'Cause I thought it was something. Alright, so everything's all up to date, and we're all caught up, but I want to check everything one last time before we even proceed. Yep, I think we're all set here. Yep. Alright, let's wrap this up, and then we will move on to our final piece. We're in the last hour here.
Hope you had fun. See you again. Bye-bye.
Hope you had fun. See you again. Bye-bye.
I get to do that again. Yes. Hope you had fun. See you again. Bye bye. All right. We are officially done now with this virtual machine. All right. So now that we're nearing the end, let me go ahead and get the. So we're going to wrap things up here by playing along to this week's Celebrity Jeopardy and, of course, this week's Gold Mine on MVG Productions. We're going to. With Island, you know what that means. Yeah. Play around with that other island sorts a little bit here. All right, now to go through everything that everybody got. Let's start with this. Here we go. Ohio Fire got the Pittsburgh Weekly off of WWG 53 out of Parker, Pennsylvania, of course. But Union County was a little late getting the KDK Weekly. This thing. I'm PFK 56 going nuts. Here's the Albany Weekly. Some grounded video. BC Canadian. Great with some logos, the WCCC ID. And then you're still doing Christmas music? It's late January. What is going on? And I see for the first time in forever, Downers Grove actually uploaded a weekly test. Of course, my office is weekly, of course. Chicago. Doesn't give us a date. Doesn't give us a date or anything. Some guy in Youngstown got the Cleveland test, of course. 519. And here's Ohio Fire and EAS's perspective of Youngstown's weekly. Zachary Pullman kind of did a voice reveal on that second snow squall warning from yesterday. Carolina Elevators got, of course, the Wilmington, North Carolina test. Okay. And now the final things. San Jean 5560 got Paducah. At the end of the 1050, and then it did same immediately after. And it did same immediately after. Accurate got Indianapolis. Blaze got the you must have made an error on the call sign. It's actually KIG 86, not 46. KIG 46 doesn't even exist. So of course you got Columbus and you got Wilmington and Cleveland's weekly. Yes, buddy, of course got the Peachtree City test from earlier today along with the winter storm warning. Pro 2053 with the reminder and the tests. Of course, you got New York City and Albany. Lightning Runner, of course, got his usual test. And lastly, Southern PAWX uploaded a short video as to what it's going to be like if he ever ends up moving out of the country, out of the U.S., which I really don't want to see happen. Yep, here's some of the other stuff we were having fun with. Yeah, that was all the stuff we were having. Yeah. Yeah, we were just having a bit of fun with commercials and such. That was with the freeway. Yeah, where I put Ben against Barney the cockatoo. That is great. From Mass Hysteria. I live in Kansas. Vision of emergency management. The only action required by recipients in the state of Kansas is to log this test. Yeah, it was with LSP. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, the game show. Yeah, some that that was the first time we did Safe Light. Barney the cockatoo. Yeah, and I was describing the AI generated log house cabin with Nani, a swimming pool, and a hot tub, all in one. Now who tested? I'm pretty sure it's another one of Antonio's locals. Let's see which one it is. Alright, after we go back on this, we will start WHJB. Alright, after we go back on this, we will get started. Alright, and now it's time to start Gold Mine. Okay, let's try this again. It's time to start Gold Mine. Gold Mine. Gold Mine. There we go. And Peach is a returning contestant as a challenger. Yep. Yep, I'll have Celebrity Jeopardy going as well. All right. So, of course, you all know how Goldmine works. And for those of you who don't know how it works, what the hell is your problem? Okay, now what is this?
TX, TX, Real TX, Madonna TX, Schneider TX, Good TX, Gillespie TX, Candle TX, Mixer TX, Absatzwissel TX, Coins TX, Wilson TX, Guadalupe TX, Combo TX, Blanco TX, Lana TX, Herda TX, Williamson TX, Travis TX, Hayes TX, Caldwell TX, Gonzalez TX, DeWitt TX, Laymaker TX, Vega TX, Master TX, and Lee TX, beginning at 12:04 a.m. Thursday, January 23rd and ending at 12:04 a.m. Friday, January 24th. Local ad alert. Missing child from San Antonio, Texas. Missing child is Chandler Baker, 3-year-old white male. Suspect is Samantha Castaneda, 38-year-old white female. Call San Antonio Police Department with information. If seen, call 911.
Rick roll. That was a lot of TXs. That was a lot of local TXs. I'm not going to be including them all. What about the other ones? Okay. All right. Now let's start the game. Of course, Goldmine, you all know how this works. You all know how this works. They'll ask. Sunny Scrubs will ask the two players a question. Whoever buzzes in get a multiple choice question. Whoever buzzes in and gets it right will have control of the 25 numbered squares on the board, which has cash amounts ranging from $500 to $5,000, 2 daily doubles, 4 prizes, the jackpot space, and 5 fool's gold, all on the board. The game will end when all cash squares or all fool's gold squares have been revealed, or if a player's lead is $25,000 or greater. The winner moves on to the Super Rush to play for up to $1 million. Try to get these ads away. Alright, let's shuffle it. There'll be a $15,000 payday. We'll have to see. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Doug, is it white? White is correct.
Yep, it's white. And Doug gets control.
Let me get a first. Put that sort of screwball in number 7. He's calling for a full gold and 7. Why? But okay. Sure. Strategy. All right,
I think he wants Professor Screwballs. Jackpot. Wow.
Oh, but Doug, you find this daily double in your next pick. That's game. Yeah. Might be the shortest episode of Goldmine this season. Who knows? That'd be nice because I need a nap.
Shortest episode ever.
This is not what I had when I in mind when I said unwind. Well, if that's the case, we'll just add an extra episode on the season because it's so short. But I don't know. This is where I park my car.
Potential two-parter, yay!
We'll see.
All right, the Flintstones, the Simpsons, or the Jetsons. Bart and Lisa are brother Pete.
Simpsons.
Bart and Lisa are brother and sister in which cartoon family? The Simpsons.
Yes.
So, Pete, do you want to pass the play?
Good score. Do you think I wanted him to have control?
Well,
Maybe.
Yeah,
sure how your mind works sometimes, but it's all right, pick a square.
I'm wearing his jersey right now. Dalvin Cook, number 4.
Show me 4.
4. He's on the board.
Green, red, blue. What color was Paul Bunyan's ox? Pete. Blue is
Blue. Yes, it is.
We don't have color questions today.
Yes, we do.
By me, we'll play.
He's just gonna play. Alright, let's see the board.
This may bite me, but number 16.
Okay, going with Sweet 16. Again, yep, fool's gold.
Still early though. Still early.
I would say spin. Anywho, country, soul, or blues? Artists Muddy Waters and BB King. Doug.
Blues.
Are best known for what type of music? Blues is
Going
correct.
for the blues. Yep.
Same answer as the last question. Anyway, Doug, would you like to pass or play?
Yeah, why not?
So you're gonna play?
Gonna play.
Yes.
Okay, let's get a board.
Going to play. And if he picks the daily double, that's it. 19, let's see. Oh my god. Already.
There's still quite a bit up there.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh my god. Holy heck. That's a whole lot. I'm not even gonna bother going through all that stuff. My goodness. He's already won $40,000 and now we're gonna play the Super Rush.
You can do that. Go win 25.
$100,000. First 3 picks are the same amount, then that amount will be multiplied by 10, but potentially up to $1,000,000. Here we go. Let's shuffle the board. You're right. In order to activate the mother load, first pick must be an amount.
All right, show me 13. Oh,
Who's gold?
sure. But there's still potential. So let's pick another one.
7.
Show me 7.
Oh my goodness, another fool's gold.
Uh,
100,000. Let's see if we can win 100,000 to cap it all off, because it has not happened. 10,000. Yeah, 100 grand has not yet happened on the show. 100,000 again. There's a lot on the line here.
$1,000.
Oh. They'll get 3,000 more, up to 43,000. Where was the other 100 grand? Where's the other one? Right below it, 14. 25,000 was 1, 8, 1, 8, and 1, 8, and 1, 8, and 11. And 10 was 2, 10, and 13. Oh, it was actually 1, 10, and 12. So now he's going to play against Jose Costas. Well, we know how the game works, so we're just going to skip right to the action. And the jackpot's back to $10,000. Here we go. Juliana, yep. Actually cutting the vegetable. Alright. So now it's Jose's option. Box. Waterfront. Okay, so he once again has control of the board. He's gonna add on to his 500 bucks. See if he can. Okay, let's see number 3. Oh, fool's gold. So we're gonna give that up. Yep, next one. Boxing? Yep, it is boxing. $5,000. Virginia. Oregon. Oh. Alaska. Alabama. Yep, finish that category. Arizona. Ace. And the last one. 12. Yep, coming up. Okay, back to gold mine now.
Who starred with Bing Crosby in a series of movies with Doug? Fred Astaire. With Road in the title, it is actually Bob Hope.
Bob Hope.
So, Jose, again, would you like to pass or play?
Yep, Jose has the option.
Play again.
Okay.
Alright, you want to try?
Yes. What number do you want to pick? Let's see, 25.
Another fool's gold.
Squares and 3 fool's gold sticks. At this point, we might as well rename Gold Mine to Give It Take. This one's looking like this.
Alright. Let's start again. Fool's gold. Question number 1. We have bats, baboons, or bell. What makes a belfry a belfry? Doug? Bats. Actually, it's bells.
Bells.
Bells are in the belfry. Oh. Bats in the belfry is what? Isn't it a song or something?
That's the saying of that someone might be crazy, but the belfries made a belfry because there's actual bells in it.
Maybe that's why they call it a belfry.
That's why I took the dinger.
Pumpkin. Alright, again. Would you like to pass or play?
This is crazy. Flag. Board.
Yeah, you're right, Jose. Let's see if he can get back on the board. Let's see if he can. Yeah, be careful now, because 3 fool's gold left on the board. Alrighty, dead center. Another fool's gold. Oh no, here we go. Jason talk time. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think the sponsors are happy. They got an extra head.
Again. Again. Alright.
This is more like question number 6, but well, the score of 0-0 feels like question. 0-0, 20 squares on the board. Question 1. And it goes a little something like
Yankee Stadium. Or wrong. According to the famous saying, what wasn't built in a day? Jose?
No. That is right.
Okay, what did you guys say? Check it out. We'll forget about that right now. Okay, okay. Sylvie? 10? 10. Let's see 10.
Daily double.
This time, no commercial break. Okay, it's time to ring in the EX 325 attention message. So, here we have the EX 325. Here is the first two. Here is the first five is 0 and 2. So, it's in the chain. 0, 2, 5.
Oh god.
They're all prepared for screwball.
Wait for Jeopardy to finish before we continue. Alright, going on break again. Let's continue this game.
In the woods or in the tower.
Ooh.
Alfred Hitchcock, Psycho, Jose, depicts a famous murder that takes place where? In the shower is correct. And did you know that they use chocolate syrup for that? Instead of what? Same thickness. Pretty cool. Anyway,
Chocolate syrup in the scene? I did not know that.
Alright, let's see.
Yep, that's right. You got catching up to do. A lot of it. Let's go.
He needs a lot of distraction now. So back there.
Okay. Okay. Jose, look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Okay? Look me in the eyes. The object of this game is to try to get money, not lose nothing four times. You, you see your friend over there in the audience? The other guy from Texas? He did that 5 times. You're on the same path. Get out that path, please! Josh, I hope you're watching this.
Oh gosh.
Are the facts? She's shopping for a used car, but she doesn't know that nearly half of them have been in an accident. Well,
Jose's not getting steamrolled by Doug. They're both getting steamrolled by Goldberg, by Hoopel. So we gotta continue on.
Let's do that.
That we do. And here is our next question.
All right.
Gosh.
Mrs. Lincoln, Mrs. Eisenhower, or Mrs. Roosevelt? Which first lady was known as the Doug?
Was it Mrs. Eisenhower?
Mrs. Eisenhower is.
If he got that one.
Would you like to pass or play?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, you're gonna pass. He's gonna pass. Okay.
Apparently, you're really good at finding them. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can say. Pick a number that's not.
Yeah.
The woman on the boy that I'm gonna find the other scaling double of 22.
Well, let's see.
Now, 22.
22. Let's see it.
$1,500.
Continue on.
Not sure how long this lasts.
Let's see.
Kitten glove or kid glove? When you treat someone very carefully, Doug,
it's glove.
that's cool for you. All right, do you want to pass or play, Doug?
I'll be your play. Let's do number 8.
Great.
And by the way, you heard me too. Full left, so full game's over. We have a so.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I did.
Jose's the new champ. Yeah, after all those math lessons from the professor. Oh my god, there's still a lot of squares left on the board. I am not even going to go over that again. And I'm not even going to bother going over the rules either. I have a super rush because you know how this works. So we're just going to skip to the shuffling. And we're going to start the super rush on Jeopardy's next break. And we'll start the super rush when Jeopardy goes on its next break. Oh boy, Triple Jeopardy coming up. Alright, let's start the Super Rush bonus round.
Me too.
$100,000.
You can do it. Let's see, 8.
Oh my god. Could it finally happen?
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 or 6. I think we knew what you meant.
Yeah, you said.
Oh, if 100,000 behind 14, he's gonna be a millionaire. And he'll get the number one seed immediately.
This app can visualize your weirdest ideas. It's called AI chat. So I'm typing.
Surprisingly, after his terrible performance in the up front game, has won with 1,500 and could be mere seconds away from being the first ever buzzer load winner of $1 million. Jose, how are you feeling at this very moment? Well, this is officially the closest we've gotten to that $1 million all season long, and now is hopefully the time that it happens.
Rip off the Band-Aid.
I think we're all set here because we've got Scott in the audience who is a big proponent of thinking it's always going to be a tic-tac-toe or something up there. Scott, how are you feeling knowing that this could potentially be $1 billion moment here?
It's definitely nerve wracking because it's rare, end of the day, that the tic tac toe works. But oh my god, I am hoping right now is the time for it to work.
I genuinely hope it is as well. So.
And yeah, what have happened? Wow, you made history. So here we go, Final Jeopardy. All right. And also, folks, we are almost at the end here. We are just about done. Also, folks, we are just about done here tonight. Just need to go back. Just need to get CKA, go back on that RTI test that just happened, and um, then I need to go back and make sure I got everything else. We're gonna finish up the episode of Gold Mine, and then that will be it. So Jose, he was so close to becoming the first millionaire, but he became the first $100,000 winner in the new series history. Okay, we'll come back in a bit. And they're all so happy. Wow, 101,500. So that was the combination. So yep, there's the rest of the board. 10,000 was 3, 3, 6, and 9, and 10, 11, and 13. Yes, this was a wild episode, that's for sure. Alright, that's it for the slaughter. Just need this, and then that's it. I just need to go back on RTI, and then we will wrap this Wednesday video up. And then we will wrap up this program. Wow. This was crazy. They were so close to making history. They were so close to making history on the show. That is impressive. Did they do it in the middle of a piece? They did it right after. They must have done it right after the piece. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead now. Restarting my station one final time. So here we go. Final Jeopardy. in a world. Almost everything except for $50. Nope, she wrote coming to you. Yes, but that's nice, but unfortunately she wagered everything but $1. Yep. Yep, well, let's see. Depends on what Seth Green does. Yep, in a whirl, she got that one. $7,000. 54,100, and she advances. Dang, I did not know that. Ooh, we get the extended credits. Yeah, it is spectacular to win on a game show, especially like this. Especially since I'm terrible at this game, to be honest. Vista Electronics. That's it. Well, actually, nothing is starting now on our end. Because that's it. We have made it to the end. I'm going ahead and turning this guy off, but I'm going to leave it plugged in for a little bit longer for it to fully finish charging. All right, I have ended the Wednesday video. I'm going to take one final check. Make sure I got everything, as I do not want to find out that I missed anything important. Just like with the Tuesday video from earlier this morning, where I realized I didn't go back on KHMB and that other subsequent test. Oh, my station did take BJM, but it looks like I already went back on KLT. I guess not knowing. Okay, so you know what? We'll go ahead and replace it then. So we'll go ahead and replace it. All right. I think that's it because everything else I got live. So I think that's the only replacement we need to do. Let me refresh Comcast and Cox one last time. Yep, we got them all. All right. Now I'm just going to go into the Wednesday video and replace the KLT relay. So we are clearing this off, and we're going to put my station's relay in its place. Good thing I noticed my station took it. Glad I knew. Beautiful. All right. So, with that, everything is in the correct spot, and so that's going to be it. So, for tomorrow, Jacksonville, Amarillo, Lubbock, and Newport go to Thursday. We got to hear from those three within the next 2 days throughout the rest of this week. If we do not hear from them, then they're canceled. But unfortunately, Chanhassen canceled their test because of technical problems. And there actually was something I also forgot to mention too about. There I think was something else I forgot to mention too earlier, but I never got time to even mention it. But he also talked about, but my professor in that class also talked about Windows 12. The rumor of Windows 12 I've been following. I've been following on the rumors of Windows 12 coming some point in the future, some point in the near future, and interestingly, this week's discussion question is on the Windows recall drama. I've been following up on this Copilot Plus recall fiasco that was going to be introduced with Copilot Plus PCs and everything like that. I've been following up on it since the beginning. Oh boy, can't wait to see how this domain experiment's going. I cannot wait to see how this isolated virtual server Windows 11 server domain thing is going to play out. I'm curious to. I am excited to see what the final product's going to be like. All right, because I'm doing all this talking, how about we actually stay on for WRCH, which is normally why we would normally be done by this point. So we're gonna stay on just a little longer for WRCH. And while we wait, I'm gonna actually go ahead and get the content ready to go for tomorrow. And as I get that ready, Tom and Ben, thank you both again for being great members of our show. We greatly appreciate you being with us each and every day, each and every week, not day. And we'll have you both back here on a future show, okay? So, good night, you two. And that was perfect timing, too, because the Mini 4 is already stating low battery. Alright, I'll just let it charge. Okay. I'll give it the rest of the time to charge. Okay. So now I need to get the contents ready to go for tomorrow. Let's see, 163, 164. I think we're missing something here. You know, it was actually kind of perfect that I did the Nostalgia Paradise Marathon. We'll kind of do it again, actually, now that I think about it. It was actually quite fun. Alright, well now I gotta find something else to fill in the remaining time. Yeah, I gotta find something else to fill in the remaining time, and then I'll talk about what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. There we go. Okay, so I'll go ahead and talk about the plan for the rest of this week. So first things first, um, regarding tomorrow, um, our main attraction, of course, will be backyard at baseball. So we're gonna have a great time with that. So I hope you'll join us. So I hope you will join us for that. And it will start at its usual time at 5 p.m. Just making sure I get everything right. So tomorrow I'm going to take care of the discussion question for the class, and also I'm going to get to recording recording more episodes of Sorry. Of the 125 episodes to make up the complete fiscal year of 2025. 125 episodes is the max we can go. Yes, the maximum amount of episodes I will be able to record. Alright, that's all set. Yeah, I saw y'all try to start a voice call with me on Element while I was having well, I was already into my popcorn break by the time, so I wasn't even there to take the call. And besides, I still had a lot of catching up to do. The le- the lecture class session took a long time, and we had a whole lot of catching up to do. And I think what I was thinking, maybe next week's lecture is probably going to take an even longer amount of time, probably even longer. So so we might be starting Deal or No Deal. So we might start Deal or No Deal very late next week, just so you all are aware. Yeah, just so you all are aware now. So Light 100.5 is conducting a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. Alright, let me make sure that I'm all set. Yes, I am. Alright, so now. Alright, now the final thing that we're going to do here. Let's get this in where it belongs. Alright, that kicks off this weekend's tests. Now let's check the Wednesday video one more time and make sure everything's in there. Yep, everything. Verizon's and more are all in there. However, it was like the positioning. Oh, was I ever gonna trim these down? Oh, I never did this. Well, let's do that. Well, let's do this very quickly here before we go. Let's try to bring the let's try to bring down the runtime. So yeah, good thing I good thing I thought about this. Yeah, I was going to trim this down, but we never got to it, so. Good thing I am now. Yeah, it only makes perfect sense if I do the trimming of this. Which one's the all of New Jersey? This one. The one that's always quiet. Okay. Alright. That should truly be it. And I'm going to go through the whole thing one final time. And yep, that is truly it. So that has significantly brought down the runtime. So now I'll just go ahead and put this in 720p. And we're done. So that's it. The weekly test video has been officially finalized, and now it is all set to go. So with that being said, that's it. That is going to wrap things up for us here today. I don't know what the hell is going on with the Discord app. Might as well reset it. Oh, I see what's going on. The thing's pressing the... My iPad must be holding down the control switch. Okay. There we go. Perfect. It wasn't necessary, but okay. Alright. So with that, that is going to be it for us here tonight. So, of course, I want to say thank you. So, as I said, we will be back tomorrow when we do backyard baseball, and I should hopefully be back in time for the oh no, that's not till Friday. So once again, tomorrow will be quite quiet, let me tell you. Yeah, it's going to be quite quiet. So tomorrow it's going to be finishing up the side bit assignments, do the last side bit assignment, film the final Sorry episodes, and then I'm looking to get started on getting the stuff ready for Nostalgia's finale on at least Friday. That's when I'm looking to get that started at the rate Sorry's going. So tomorrow, really, the only program we'll be featuring for you is Backyard Baseball, and then that will be it. We'll then do our mystery marathon, and we'll just let you all enjoy it, and then we will be um, I'll be back with you all on Friday night after that. So we hope you'll be again. So, and of course, before we go, I of course would like to thank all of our special guests for joining us here today. Our one of our old companions of ours, Washington County, joined us this morning. Northern Missouri joined us this morning as well. Dimitri was here. Andrew Darnock was here. I noticed I didn't even exit the voice call when I was at the campus, but I went ahead and exited the voice call and ended the event afterwards. So, well, when I noticed. So, but wow, that HP is doing pretty well, even from 2020 on the latest version now, Windows 11. But anyway, so yeah, now we know what's different about this instance of Kansas City compared to the previous one. So yeah, once again, thanks to all those people I just mentioned and all of our other special guests for joining us here today over the course of the show, especially Tom and Ben. Of course, this show, without them, this show, the way it is, would not be possible. So I thank again everybody for joining us here today. We had a great time, and of course, I look forward to finally relaxing from all of this, and just enjoying a nice, peaceful Thursday. Well, it will be until the evening class tomorrow night. So, yep, it's gonna be Windows 10, Windows 11 in a role reversal. Windows 10 on the school machine and Windows 11 on my main laptop, one of my laptops. That was tonight. Tomorrow, it's going to be flipped around. Windows 11 on the school PC and Windows 10 on my home PC. Or we can just do them both. Well, I'm going to do that once 10 reaches end of life, but oh boy. Tomorrow I'm going to have to see what I remember from this whole recall fiasco when Microsoft started doing this whole Copilot Plus PC thing. Well, that's going to be a lot of fun. That is going to be a lot of fun to talk about, that's for sure. I might actually feature that as part of the series finale documentary. I might update that to include Windows 11. Well, maybe we shouldn't be talking about 11, but nonetheless. So, once again, thanks to all of our special guests for joining us here today. And so we'll be back with you all tomorrow with our backyard baseball show at 5 p.m. We hope you'll join us then. But until then, from all of us here at Plainfield TV and Highland Now, we bid you good night.
Bye.